Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello if you are new. My name is Jess and today we're continuing our journey in World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth. I appreciate you clicking on this video and joining me on this Let's Play. We finished the entire campaign, well, the achievement campaign, the achievement for doing all the zones in the last part, and now we are continuing with the campaign. I don't know the correct terminology, but you know what I mean. So we have to choose a foothold to continue here, and then there is a campaign quest over this way that we will go pick up right after that. So we did this one at one point during the playthrough, so I don't know if it matters. We'll just go this way and then this way. Okay, Nazmir. The swamp of Nazmir is home to the notorious blood trolls. Captain Conrad has been dispatched to determine how we can use their hatred towards the Zandalari to our advantage. Reports from the jungle have proven disconcerting at best. Assist Brown Bronzebeard in Nazmir. Accepted. You have chosen to sail to Nazmir. Cool.
We are the sons and daughters of the Lions.
We sent troops with Captain Conrad ahead to Nazmir to gain a foothold in that hellish jungle. The reports we've been receiving of the local troll population are disconcerting. They're in over their heads. I have Brown Bronzebeard prepped and ready to head out. Accompany Bran to Nazmir so we can secure our position. The wind's redemption is at your disposal. Okay, we'll do that super soon. I just want to check where this campaign quest is over here. In case it's important. I mean, it probably is important, right? Champion, Magni Bronzebeard needs your help. Azeroth is dying. Before this war, a massive demon called Sargeras stabbed the planet with a sword. Our planet cries out in pain while the Horde and Alliance fight amongst each other. Magni Bronzebeard believes you can help heal the planet's wounds. Meet him in Silithus. He has set up camp where Sargeras' swords impacted our world.
Champion,
wow.
Azeroth cries out for your aid. Come to Silithus. There's something you need to see.
Intense. We're going to travel to Nazmir first and try and get these war campaign quests done. Oops, flew right past it. Let's go, man.
What can I do for you? Safe travels.
And then I guess we'll do the sword and the earth one. I'm potentially going to get quite lost now. So if you guys have any recommendations on where is best to go at this point, let me know. Because we're kind of doing, like, I think, in-game content, just not an in-game. Like, what was in-game content when this was the final expansion at the time? I could be wrong. I also fixed my sound. Anyone who watched my last Warlock part 43, I somehow didn't record the audio of the game. And I'm unsure how awful that's going to be to watch or not. So if any of you did watch the entire thing, you're amazing and I appreciate you. It was so frustrating. I was trying to update my settings so I didn't have to alter them between when I'm recording and when I'm streaming. And yeah, so that's what happened. I think I got it right now though. At least I know I do for recording. I sorted that. I tested this before I started, so we should be all good. We've been expecting you, our esteemed advisors and future fast friends. Captain Conrad left me with instructions. Also, you might see my action bars look a little bit crazy in terms of questing. I sort of rearranged them for dungeons and healing as being the main priority. So all the healing stuff is up here and then all my, like, damage spells are down here. I might come to regret that, but I'm trying to level her off screen to get her to 70 while we're doing these because we're not really going to get much XP doing them from what I understand. So that's why that's like that. I'm just going to like dungeon grind and heal dungeons. And Dragonflight to level up. So if her gear looks different, you might see we've gotten some upgrades. I actually don't know if we have. Anyway, back to it.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
I've wrestled with Death Night Elf. It's the most unexciting contest you can imagine.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Alright, no sign of the captain then. What's going on?
You'll find me wherever the action is.
Nothing untoward, I assure you. Our glorious captain is off negotiating trade agreements with the local trolls. Do not be sure of the wisdom of this Captain Conrad. Sending our own on these blood trolls bats with offerings? Something about this stinks more than an armpit after a bar fight.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
I guess we're following him. Oh, bat flown. Ooh. Even though I love Alliance, like I've tried playing Horde and it's just I can't. It just doesn't hold the same. It just doesn't have me under the same hold. I do love some of their mounts, like the bats. Very ominous music here. Very, very creepy looking area too. Oh my gosh, where are we going?
The answers are here.
I wasn't built for falling that far. The only part of me that doesn't hurt is me hat.
The truth is out there.
Spooky chanting in the next room can only mean one thing. Someone's asking for the old what for. I'd give you a hand, but I gotta drink a couple of potions before I'm back on my feet. Take out that blood witch and I bet the magic will dissipate.
The truth is out there.
This is a shameful situation, unforgivable. The soldiers were carrying offerings to the blood trolls. They were the offering. It'd be a right difficult to very improper in this hole. Best we can do is to get their dog tags. Poor lads and lassies.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Ugh, creepy.
Blood, God, claims all.
What the heck is that? Lord of the Midnight Sky. Yikes. No clue where this last dog tag is.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within.
Always thought witches didn't wear clothes when ritualizing, but where was her broomstick?
Travel safe.
I'll keep these tags and get them to their families. Let's keep mum on the matter of their deaths, eh? No need to cause them more sadness.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
We're surrounded by the enemy and it's got my blood raging. I'm fit as a instrument and ready to help get us out of this forsaken cavern. Let's show them the end of their miserable lives, eh?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Which way do we go? This way? I guess?
Your bone's gonna serve us well.
I imagine. I'm going to do my best in these parts now to just follow the storyline and try not to get sidetracked so that it's a bit more cohesive to follow. Because I can get easily distracted. Whoa.
I don't have a target.
That is a creepy... That reminds me of something from Star Wars. That crag thing.
I need a target. I don't have a target. I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Oh, we got a pattern. Prevents the player from being dazed while mounted in Kulturis or Zendala. That's pretty cool. Rank 3.
I need a target.
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Worst places in the world are all dark holes with no artifacts about.
Travel safe.
Let's get out of this hole. Hairs on the back of my neck won't settle down. Was hoping I'd find some artifacts or treasures or haggis, or at least a few worthwhile trinkets down here. Those bats look like the ones we came on. Hopefully they'll take us back to Fort Victory and not some rotten grotto with no valuables
Your eyes on the
inside.
horizon. You'll find me wherever the action is.
Fort Victory's got the wrong name. Something like Fort Folly seems more appropriate to me.
The truth is out there.
What's this all about, Harry? These offerings you were sending, the soldiers were sacrificed, blood drained from their bodies like a mug of ale at Brewfest. Oh my goodness, surely the esteemed Captain Conrad had no knowledge of these macabre circumstances. Right to the point, yes, not to worry, all is in order, let's retire to safer environs behind our fort's walls, yes? Nor do know it's time to get to the bottom of this. I believe they are one and the same, or nearly so. I honestly don't really know what you're talking about.
Loads of forgotten knowledge.
Not sure if I like this Harry fella. He's growing on me though. Got some wild ideas about the blood elves, but he's not all bad. What were we talking about? Oh right, Captain Conrad. He said the captain went to Nazmir to commune with the blood trolls there. Seems less than well planned. Let's go see what there is to see, shall we?
Travel safe.
Where? Oh, he's a fast little dwarf. Where are we heading to? All the way down here.
The answers are here. I can feel it.
I'm starting to believe we're on a corpse run here. Can't imagine we'll find the famous Captain Conrad alive at this point.
The truth is out there.
The rumours of the blood trolls from back in Borellis don't line up with the letters from Captain Conrad. Open to trade, willing to work with us against the Horde, ready to teach us their magic? Hogwash. Only time worth spending with these evil trolls is time killing them.
Keep your eyes on the horizon. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Been watching these cultists with both good eyes. Those big glowing jars of theirs look important. I opened one up and it sent a shiver down my spine, but nothing seemed worth the taking. If it ain't worth stealing, I guess it's worth smashing.
The truth is out there.
Alrighty. Kill 15 again. We all know I love a kill quest. Not. Alrighty, we just need one more. Here we go. Here's one.
Blood, God, clips.
I need to target something first.
3 more of the dudes. I don't know if those little bug things, these things count. Maybe? We'll find out, won't we? They do not. Dang it. Alrighty, 3 more. There's not that many around, surprisingly. Here we go.
Outsider! Kill! Kill!
I've also not been in Moonkin form once this part. That's shocking. Oopsies.
I don't have a target.
One more, one more.
Loads of forgotten knowledge are within.
Know that feeling when something's amiss and you can't quite figure it? It's exhilarating.
Travel safe. You'll find me wherever the action is.
Doesn't seem to be much of value out here in this cursed jungle. Why did Captain Conrad think they were worth trading with?
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Looks like there's a couple of guards posted by this hut. If I was to guess, Captain Conrad will be in there. Something still feels off about this place though. Why don't you go on ahead and I'll hang here in case things go south fast. I've got
Keep
your
your
back.
eyes on the horizon.
This way? Yes, up this way. Captain Conrad, oh, it's a lady. Why did I not know that? Ma'am?
Hey there.
I was wondering when you would come for me. I must admit that I'm not as captive as you might believe. Quite to the contrary, in fact.
See you around.
When I arrived here in disguise, the blood trolls thought me some sort of messenger of their blood god. I seized the advantage and played into their primitive beliefs. I came here intending to open trade and learn how you can work with them against the Horde. What I discovered was altogether more compelling. I will show you.
Careful.
I've established more trust with the blood trolls, these Nazmir, than I anticipated. They can be powerful tools against the Zandalari trolls and their Horde allies. There's much to understand about them yet. This blood magic, it is more potent than you could possibly imagine. The methods of the Nazmir were off-putting at first, but I know them now. They are simple people with simple desires. A desire for power, the yearning for the greater truth, the will of blood. Is she good or bad? I can't tell. Here, let me show you what I have learned. Is that a Zandalari troll? Yeah. Zandalari will be sacrificed for the furtherance of our power. We will continue our... What are you looking at me like that for? Do you not approve? Oh my gosh. Right in the throat even. It's nothing personal, you understand that, but you cannot be allowed to interrupt the progress I have made. Thank you, Bran. I love how I was like, I can't tell if she's good or bad. 100% bad. Should have been obvious. I just felt like they were making it too obvious. Maybe she wasn't. You know? I'm surprised they're not all attacking me for like attacking their blood god.
I don't have a target.
What a whack job. I'll meet you back at Fort Victory. Let's get out of this dark place before they all come after us. Alrighty, let's go. I was gonna say, I don't think... Yeah, when we did the last lot of quests, we only went this far. We didn't do any of up there. I just realised I could be using my dragon, couldn't I? Sure could, and we'll be a bit faster. I'd like completely forget now that you can use them outside of dragon flight. Right to the point, yes, not to worry, all is in order. Let's retire to safer environs back behind our fort walls, yes?
Inquiring minds just got to know.
Dreadful business. I was set on the rescue or corpse recovery. To see one of our own that far gone was unsettling. What's done is done. I'll send a report back to Halford. Don't bother yourself with the busy work this time.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Captain Conrad as well, I trust? Why does he look familiar? Was he the guy from, Westfall? No, Red Ridge Mountains? It was like in the basement, and then we got like his group together? Is that it? I don't know why I went so squeaky just then, but it looks like him. Now that we've settled in here, I aim my sights higher. You've dealt with Conrad, you've dealt with the blood trolls, but what's next for you, I wonder? Whatever it is, I'm in. You're going to need a hardcore, experienced, tenacious combatant like me if you plan on winning this war. Ooh, we got a follower. Lone Wolf. Increased success chance of missions against melee troops by 30%. Cool.
The answer's in here. I can feel it.
I think that's enough excitement for today, lass. Why don't you get back to Wormbane and tell the man we've got this place all under control. I'll make sure the blood trolls don't get any more of our folk.
Keep your eyes on the horizon.
Speak to Desha Storm Wallow. Wallow. Here we go. That was nice and quick. Take us back to Borellis. So we might be able to do both parts, like both footholds. And I'm assuming we'll get sent back to them all at some stage to actually quest in the zone, maybe?
Your legend grows.
The lands of Nazmir are cruel to all who enter, but Fort Victory shall stand firm in the face of danger. Well done.
By the light, the first strike belongs to us.
We have established 2 critical footholds in Zandalar. The time has come to establish the 3rd. Let's review the battle plan when you're ready. Vol'dun. The desert of Vol'dun has a promising harbour for our fleet, and indigenous snake people known as the Sethrak occupy the area. They are aggressive and cannot be negotiated with. We have little choice but to eliminate them. Assist Alliance forces in Vol'dun.
The Horde will follow.
Ready to go? Let's get a move on
By
then.
the might of the Alliance. Our
Reconnaissance reports that the Horde has made inroads into the desert of Vol'dun. We cannot allow the Horde to continue to work there unchecked, so we're preparing an expedition to establish a beachhead. As one of our most accomplished soldiers, I'd appreciate if you joined us. Your help will be essential for the success of our mission. Wrap up your affairs here in the harbour and report to Grand Admiral Jess. We will set sail when you're ready.
Our work has just begun.
I have nothing to do here. We can go straight away.
Well met. Have a good one.
Soldier.
I hope the trip didn't make you seasick. Our mission is only just getting started.
Light be with you.
We're going to need a harbour for our base of operations. Those ruins across the way should be perfect for our needs. Unfortunately, it looks to be occupied by a hostile force, so I'm sending the Marines to secure the shore. As the most experienced soldier here, I want you to go with them. I don't want to see a single hostile remain when our engineers arrive. Now go take that harbour in the name of the Alliance.
First strike belongs to us.
Right, Marines, listen up. When we hit the beach, I want Elenia to take point. Use that pretty something. The rest of you follow me. We're going to maneuver around their flank. Go, go, go. I kind of like the snake people. Like, I wish there were a, like a race you could play. I feel like that would be really cool. Oh, hello. You imagine playing as one of them? To be fair, they would probably be Horde. They would look like they would be Horde more than Alliance, but they're so cool. Instead, we got more dwarfs. No one wanted more dwarfs. Apologies if you did, but I didn't want more dwarfs. I think we have enough. I feel kind of bad. They're kind of just chilling. We need you pronto. Thank the light you came with us. Private Leonard didn't make it and Private James got captured by those damn snake men. The important thing is I think the rest of them got scared off once you started raining death down on them. Small victories, right? I won't allow Private Leonard's sacrifice to be in vain. Let's get our men out of here and fortify this place up before those Sethrak decide to come back. Here, plant this banner somewhere visible so the ship knows it's safe. That platform over next to the dock should do the trick. Let's go! Oh, I thought there was going to be like a cutscene or something, but no.
Fate smiles upon us this day.
The crew setting up our camp in record time. Good work securing the beachhead. Now about Sergeant Army?
By the might of the Alliance.
Sergeant Army is a man of honour. He would never leave one of his men behind, but one of these days that sentiment is going to get himself killed. We don't even know what threats we face in this land. We certainly don't have the resources to spend searching for a missing private. I want you to go after him. Do whatever it takes to give up this fool's errand and return to the camp. He was last seen headed to the southeast. I'd start your search there.
When next we meet.
Okay. That is where this one. King something? Is there a rare somewhere? Oh, look at the little puppies. Can't kill the puppies. Over here.
What can I do for you?
Wormbane sent you after me, huh? Well, he's gonna have to wait. This thing knows where Private James was taken. Why do I feel bad for the snake people?
Have a good one.
Look at it all curled up. I was shadowing the Sethrak when I saw this one left for dead beside the trail. I don't think he's like the others. Looks like they roughed him up pretty bad. I made contact and before he passed out, he said he knew where our man was being taken. We need to find out what this thing knows. I'll need to make a salve for these wounds. There's some cactus I saw growing around here that should make a good base for it.
See you around.
Surprised the snake man is alive, let alone able to speak. Look at this. Ermi holds up a needle-like barb. It looks like it came from one of those giant insects wandering about in the bottom of the gulch. I'll bet my stripes is poisoned. You know what they say, that which kills can also cure. Go get a few of those barbs. I bet if I mix it in with that cactus he's wanting, we will get a good anti-venom to treat his wounds. Alrighty. You please, and you please. Oh no, I had babies. Okay, we've got all the barbs, so I'm just going to fly around and get the rest of the cactus. Oh, that was easy, we only need one more.
Greetings. Be careful.
Got the cactus for the salve?
See you around.
Those will do the trick.
See you later.
Got those barbs for me?
For the Alliance.
That's the stuff. Hope you didn't get stung too.
Be careful.
The antidote's ready. It smells like death and tastes worse, but it should be potent enough. Let's hope that we're not too late for it to do any good. Here, administer the salve to his wounds. It should work nearly instantly. Vorik. He's so cool looking.
We must remain strong.
I can feel life returning to my limbs. Thank you, stranger. I'm afraid we don't have the time for more of an introduction. Your friend is held captive by the faithless. Don't worry, my people will be happy to aid you in return for your kindness to me.
Sethralus, save us all.
I saw a creature like your friend here. We both were being held captive by my ruthless kin, the faithless. Before I was cast aside, I gave him something to protect, something most precious. Naturally, I would also like to see your friend's safe return. My people will lend you their aid. Come, I will call for my Peridax? to take us. Together we shall find where your soldier friend was taken.
We will never give up.
Cool. The temple is the last bastion against the faithless. Long ago, we three ruled as one. We were entrusted by our lower to protect 3 keys which sealed away an ancient and evil power beneath the sands. But Korthek betrayed us and Salthus was slain. Now Korthek and his followers, the faithless, hunt for me and my key. The fools, they captured me and searched me, but I had already secretly hidden it somewhere they would not expect. I snuck it into the pocket of a prisoner they had just captured. I believe he called himself James. It's imperative for us all that the key remain out of Korthek's hands. Come, our temple is ahead. Terrace of the Devoted. Ulrich!
Are you here to help?
The Faithless are attacking the temple.
The faithless empire will fall. We will never give up.
Did you see them as we flew in? The Faithless are sieging the temple. No, I did not actually. Friend, I know we just met, but I must ask for your aid once more. Please help us break their
The
ranks.
faithless empire will fall.
This isn't the first time the Faithless have attacked us, nor will it be the last, but the temple must be protected. Please do whatever you can to destroy their siege equipment and push them back.
Centralists save us all.
Can I help you?
Look, these guys are in a tough spot, but let's not lose track of the mission. We've got to rescue Private James. I saw a bunch of cages down in the camp of those snakes that are besieging the temple. If James is going to be anywhere, then it'll be there. Alrighty, lots to do, lots to do. Temple Defender, 70 Elite. Ooh.
This is not the
I wonder if we need a key or anything to get James out. I see him over there, but I kind of just want to finish killing everything and doing the other quests first as well.
This cannot be.
Alrighty, we're done. Let's go get James out. Too slow, dudes. Too slow. Okay, this is not the hand in. There's Vorak. And I guess it's a level down, potentially. Like where we were before, maybe. Aha. Okay, Vorak's in 2 places. I can't believe you and the Sarge went to such effort to rescue me. I'm speechless. Thank you.
Safe travels.
Korthek brought this war upon us.
I've already heard how you sent the Faithless running. On behalf of my people, thank you.
We will never give up.
The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time.
The faithless empire will fall.
It's good to see your companion is back unharmed, but more importantly, let's see if he still has my stone hidden in his pockets.
Sethralus save us all.
Was there anything in your pockets? Oh, there's some sort of stone in there. That's not just a stone, it's a key, and it's one of a set used to contain a great and terrible power. Follow me if you would. Long ago, before the sands began to spread, a monstrous warbringer descended upon our lands. He began to slaughter all in his path, troll and Sethrak alike.
See you around.
It was only through the intervention of our lower that we were spared. Sethralis sacrificed herself to subdue the Sethraks, but not before it was able to destroy an ancient pyramid that stood in the centre of this land. Power unleashed from the destruction was immense. Our land was forever altered. The great sage Salthus enlisted the aid of Korthek and I to, God this is hard to read, raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Sethraks. We swore that we would something. Goodness me. Let's put our chat back on, shall we? The aid and I to raise a magical barrier to seal away the fallen Sethraks. We swore that we would never allow such terror to be unleashed again. Korthek grew tired of peace. He turned his back upon the sacrifice of Sethralis and foolishly seeks to combine the keys and unleash the Sethraks upon his foes. Korthek is insane. He must be stopped. This is dire news. We better go report this to the High Commander.
Are you here to help? The faithless empire will fall.
The Faithless will never stop their siege, but your efforts have brought us time.
Sethralus save us all.
Very cool. It's time we headed back. Wyrmbane's going to want a full report.
You need something?
I can't believe that we got ourselves in the middle of here. Keystones, Sithraxi, there's even a Snake Man civil war going on. All I know is Wyrmbane is going to want a full report, and if there's anything I hate more than inept privates getting themselves captured, it's paperwork. Let's get going. Let's get moving. Okay, there was a flight path somewhere. Didn't your parents give you enough attention as a child? Why are you wasting my time and chasing your butt all over lands unknown? Rude. Sir, I'll do better, sir. You better square yourself away, private. Ruthless. I'm following him, hoping he knows where the flight master is. Could fly ourselves, but... Oh, here we go. Terrace of the Devoted. We also haven't gone back to Nazjar, whatever it is, the underwater place. We sort of started and then we were getting like no XP, even though we were only like level 50 at the time. So we sort of left and never went back. But we'll have to make sure we do that at some point too. And then we also haven't been to the gnome place, the mechanical gnome place, forget the name. Mechagon. We haven't been to... Is that what it's called? Mechagon? So we used to have quite... Oh! Dinosaur! Cute! Yeah, we haven't... We've still got so much to do, honestly.
We are the sons and daughters of the Alliance.
Wyrmbane listens to your report. News of this Sithraxi is troubling, but you did well in befriending the local population. This likely won't be the last time we'll have to depend upon them. Well done.
Our work has just begun.
Magister Umbra.
All paths are possible.
I was skeptical when High Commander Wormbane asked me to accompany him to this vast desert. I did not believe there would be much of interest here. My assumptions, pleasantly, were unfounded. The Sithrak who populate this region command powerful magic and wield it with unconventional techniques. I'm eager to study their accoutrements to further unlock their power, but my first priority is to aid you and the High Commander in whatever task you have need of me. Please do not hesitate to call on me.
Do not bend to the whispers.
Another champion.
Soldier.
Shadowstone Harbour is an expansive foothold and one that we will use to great advantage against the Horde. I will leave Umbrook and the others in charge here. Let's get back to the Wind's Redemption and return to Borellis. Okay. Do I do that from here, from the boat? Yes.
Hello.
Let's go back, ma'am.
Farewell.
So that's cool. We got 2 zones done in one part. I feel like we accomplished so much. Thankfully, they were both pretty short.
Your legend grows.
The waters outside Vol'dun are rough, but Jestereth is one of the best helmsmen on the sea. Let us roll one victory into
By
another.
the might of the Alliance.
Ooh,
our
well done,
enemies
foothold.
see only defeat.
Complete the war campaign in Kalturas and Zandalar. So we still have like 5 to go. I don't even know what that is, but I'm ready for war. Let's try do it. So we still have the Mechagon threat, the Pride of Kalturas, which I don't know what that is, but we'll have to make sure we do it. Because then we'll also get a nation united. We definitely need that one too. There's a lot. There's a lot to go. Okay, we handed in. Now what? Now we have no... I guess we do this one? In the next part? I'll have to figure out what we do now, technically. Because there's no particular... Yeah. Words. What are they? Who knows? But... Anyway. This feels like a really good place to finish up for today. If you've made it to the end of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and would love if you could give this video a thumbs up. I upload videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next part of our journey. I'll see you all very soon. Bye guys!